Hey everybody, what's going on? Billy here. Lights, camera, action figures at Action Figures on YouTube, Thunder Punch He-Man on Instagram. Today we're taking a quick look at the new Super 7 Cats Lair, which is amazing. It speaks for itself when you look at it, as you can tell. I'm coming to you today live. Well, not live, I'd say, but recording anyways. I'm on a DJI Osmo it's like selfie stick, so if the audio is not great, I apologize, but it's the only way I could get everything into the shot. I had to move like a table to try to get this and Super 7 Snake Mountain on a table together, just to give you an idea of how large this bad boy is. If you have Snake Mountain, or if you've seen it for classics from Super 7, you know that this is a huge play set right here. I mean, it's a huge play set, and it was scaled back slightly when it was finalized, but it's massive. And if you take a look at this, next to the Lair, you really can get a sense of just how large this Lair is. And this is a full 6-inch figure in here. It's the LJN toy version Lino, but he's holding the gun down. It's underneath the paw. The paw does have ratcheting capabilities, so you can like pull it up here, ratchet. And the table it's on, so I have like a little echo there, but it don't break it, right? Sorry about that. But this thing is so big, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know what to do with it. I have somewhere I want to put it, but this Snake Mountain has to go. And I'm a huge MOTU fan. I love Masters of the Universe, He-Man Filmation stuff, but it's just something that I can't keep both in the same place. I mean, I just can't. It's just no room. It's huge. As you can see, like it has the stairs here, which we'll get into that in a minute. There's some talk online about the stairs not leading up to the doors. You see they have the Thundrillium there, where it's supposed to be, powering the Lair. And this is pretty cool. Here we open this up. It's got a little platform in there with the logo. Logo is correct orientation on both sides. And you can see a little bit of the inside there. It's definitely cool, man. The logo does light up. The eyes light up on the head. There are some guns in here. Now, I don't have this side here is doing pretty well. It's really tight. The guns are, you can aim them where you want. The one on this side, unfortunately, they just, they don't stay, which I'm not going to leave it open. I'm going to have them closed anyways. But, that's for another time to worry about. If I want to display it, I could get it where I want it if I wanted to get them tight, but it's all good. So, yeah, just a quick, once over here just to show you trying to get it all in one shot, but it's hard to do. But just to give you a sense of how big it is, and you look at this, man, it's huge. It's crazy. So let me go ahead and get it turned around and I might take the Snake Mountain down and just go ahead and turn it around so we can see the back side of it. All right, here we go. All right, now I've got it turned around. We're going to check it out, see what the inside looks like. There's a lot of stuff going on in here, so I'm going to go over here just a little bit. Again, it's just a quick video. I was showing comparisons to the Snake Mountain. But I went ahead and took that off since most people have seen that. Most people know the size of it, and this dwarfs that, in my opinion. And of course, you can see the photo, but this has got a lot going on. So let's check it out real quick. So up top, as you can see, Lino, the deluxe version, he does sit in the chair. Anybody's curious. It comes with this single chair, obviously to sit here at the monitor, but it comes with 7 other chairs for the council table, which I'll get into in a second. And then it comes with 2 of these pods, and these pods, the chairs are fixed on this, so you really can't, you can take the pods out. But what's really cool is this screen here, it's cardboard, it pulls out and you can flip it around and you can slide it back in, and there you go. Change the environment of what's going on the screens. It does come with 2 other cardboard inserts. Obviously for the other side you're going to need cardboard. So now this is the cool thing here. So there's a screen here, and it does come with different ones. I'll just show you real quick, just give you an example how they look. So they're kind of see-through. They do have a plastic film on them. I'm not going to remove the film just because I'm not going to come back here at all. Once I put this where I'm going to put it, I won't be in the back of this. But you close this up, and then there's a control pad here, as you can see. Nicely detailed. Well done. Super7, it looks great in my opinion. But this button here, press that, and that lights up. That also lights up the emblem in the front on the chest. So it takes 3 AA batteries that go underneath the head up on the top. There's another spot here for another pod. This pod right here goes over here as well. So you'll have 2 of those. You come down the floor. Vintage figures fit in here. Of course, the Ultimates figures. There is, room. There's a banister style, like a banister, whatever you want to call it. It does have the logo on the other side. It is oriented in the correct direction on the other side. So there was an issue with the Thunder Tank. Some people were upset with the left and right side had this one side was facing in the wrong direction. So it is correct on this. You got the stairs, come down, vintage. It does come with a like a tier, like up, when you hit a certain tier, you were given the little lab set for Tigra. Come over here, you've got like a workshop in the mountain, and these mountains do open up like all the way out. I just have it closed over some just to do the little review here. And then you have like all the tools. Now these tools have to be oriented a certain way. So if you want to pause it or whatever, if you need to, just to make sure you've got them the right way, because if not, they won't sit on there properly. And for those of you who bought a Thunder Tank, the Sama flange goes right here, if I can do it without messing it all up. There you go. So Panthers Workshop is good to go. I brought out the Savage World and the Super7 5.5 vintage. You can look at the size comparison, how they sit inside here, if you wanted to use those. This is the piece that comes with the set. This actually holds the claw shield and the Sword of Omens when it's resting. It does have like a felt top on it. I have another one for comparison I brought in. Now this is from Bandai from 2011 or so. It came with a STCC Lion-O. They're probably like 7-8 inches tall. Kind of a wonky size in my opinion, but it was a Comic-Con exclusive, I believe. I don't know if it was through Toys R Us or who, but so this has been around for a while. I prefer this over this one. The sword doesn't fit real well. The pegs, like the arms don't come out real far to hold the sword. Try to get that thing to focus, man. But anyway, yeah, that's that right there. Before I get into here, let me move these out of the way. Really cool features. It's got a lot of stuff. If you're gonna, well, I don't know who's gonna play with it, but if you got kids and they want to mess around with it, you want to let them, it's awesome. I mean, it's unfortunate I'm not gonna be able to display any of this stuff here. I'm gonna have to put it, it's gonna face, the wall. And someone mentioned, we were talking about, I did a post on Instagram about these doors coming off. There is a pin in here, like a metal pin. I believe if you can pull that out, you can go ahead and probably pull that straight all the way out, and you can get these off. So that would help some people with some space. Here's the table, console table that they have, and then the chairs. You get 7 of those. And so if you want to have like a little round table session, you open this up over here, a little bit wider, and you can set that up. however you want. And also, so I want to also show you the other paw. So I took the paws off. You can see the paws go here and they go here. And I took those off in order to turn it around. But earlier when I had the Lion-O inside with the turret of the gun. This thing does close with him still inside. So I wanted to show that. It's huge. I mean, it's massive. All right, so let's go ahead and move into where the storage goes for some of the weapons and for like the little display here for the setup. There is a turn dial here. It is on like a it has like a delay to it, so it's like assisted, you know what I mean? It's got like a little assistance to it. You push it, it'll see how it flips back and forth there. The thing is, for the weapons, it's supposed to be for Tigra, Chitara, and Panthro. This won't fit in here. I mean, I'm sure you could cram it in there if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that. If anybody has any success with that, let me know. They are a little tight. And Panthro's weapon is not fitting in this, not for me. So somebody want to tell me what I'm doing wrong, or if it's, you know, something else down the road, maybe we'll get where it'll fit, hopefully. Then you turn it again, and then right here is where the sword and claw shield go in. As you can see, that doesn't want to stay up there. Whatever. Kind of sucks. But it's, you know, if you take the time to get it set up, I mean, I've only got one hand, so I'm just trying to, you know, hold the camera, but it does go in there, and of course you can close it. And, you know, there you go. So that's out the way. Again, I won't be using this, but if you have kids or you want to play with it, or you want to do different poses and setups, there's a lot of options going on here. You could use a little light in here. Up here is brighter, obviously, with the light above, and then the backdrop of the screen. The screen does pop out really, really easily. You just hit these two clips here. And again, it just slides out. There's two little, like, slots where the screens go. And there are several screens. There's, you know, one with like the Cats logo being shined up into the sky, like notifying. You can have that up there. So a lot of features, a lot of play features. It's a cool piece. If you had a chance to pick it up, I wish everybody could have got one. I mean, it's very expensive, but it's awesome. I can't wait to get it, you know, set up and put where I'm gonna have it. It's gonna get dusty. I do have a little thing for that though. I put some like Velcro back here, and I hang a cloth and I drape it down behind playsets, so that way the insides don't get dusty. So once I get it all set up where I'm gonna put it, I'll do another little video on it, quick touch and go. And I appreciate everybody watching. Let me know what you think about it, and we'll do some more reviews soon, and we'll start having some more podcast episodes, get some people on, start talking about some toys again. And so until next time, guys take care. We'll talk soon. Later.